you, people. Thank you. Thank you very much. Looking good. Nice to be back. Last time I was here was last April. And one night, I said, with any Puerto Ricans here? Eh? All right. See, this time we got over. All right, last time I asked, I said, any Puerto Ricans here? One guy. Alone. Corsage, no girlfriend. And to add insult upon injury, sitting near the kitchen. If a busboy dies, they're gonna grab him. So I said, why are you sitting back there? When they put me here, where do you want me to go?
Could have gone the other way many times, could have turned Ali with the llama, but I squashed my beefs and things seem to be looking decent recently, but don't jinx it. It's like Clint Eastwood looking for peace, though maybe not finna enter the priesthood, but at least should make an attempt to show some remorse and to be some sort of repenter for the people. I've been a minister, not a preacher, but a shit starter and finisher. Into the mind of a thick skin, but a short tipper. This patience of mine is thinner than twine is when I get attacked, so I might say something back that might offend you. So if you don't like when I rap or what I have to say on the mic, then you might wanna act just like quarterbacks and take a fucking hike when I snap, cause I'm a sinner. And I got a best friend. Plus balls and intestines. And they never been yes men. They gon' tell me when I'm fucking up the minute I'm ever giving it less. Then I'm about to vomit and I can feel it coming, cause failure's something I can barely stomach. And I only listen to my guts unless you're my fucking belly button. Don't tell me, not you ain't my best friend. Who you think I'm talking about? List me up when I'm down and out. Still up to miss me up. Shout it out like there's never been a louder mouth. Should've never been allowed a mouth. Now that I got a higher power, now when I black out, power out. It's loud and powerless, but they crowd around. They tend to flock like shepherds. The black sheep, but I'll be the worst thing that these motherfuckers ever heard. When I'm counted out, you'll be DOA. That announcement pronounce you dead when they sound it out. So prepare for arrival. Your arch enemy surrounds you now. He's all around you. Not even the doctors at the hospital are gonna shiggy shock you back to life. Isn't piggy possible to revive you? That's word to the diggy dots, diggy stop, and it's not an option. Something I'm not gonna do. I'm the Iggy Pop of hip hop when I walk in the booth. Dog, I'm the truth like Biggie rockin' with Tupac in a suit, talking the proof, dropping the deuce, fill up a syllable clip like a refillable script, cock and I shoot. Who you think's my clock that I use, that I pull from to get my strength up against these haters? And he'll be waiting at the gate when you get sprayed up, sitting you hold straight up to deal with my best friend. To the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, I hold you near
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He'd never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. But something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now, it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on his daddy's face, he heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now, it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let 'em have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised your dad not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak.
Never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curve, yeah, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Woo! chick don't understand. They keep a show in my hands and not my face on TV.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn, you must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, fuck it, what's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too, I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground shit that you did with Scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like the shit you did with Rockets too, that shit was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back, just a chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan, Mr. Stan. Dear Slim, you still ain't called a road. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad, I just think it's fucked up you don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside the concert, you didn't have to. But you could've signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you 4 hours and you just said no. That's pretty shitty, man. You're like his fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do. I ain't that mad though, I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I can relate to what you're saying in your songs. So when I have a shitty day, I drift away and put them on. Cause I don't really got shit else, so that shit helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline, the pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7. But she don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too. To call and write my fans. This'll be the last package I ever send your ass. It's been 6 months and still no word. I don't deserve it. I know you got my last 2 letters. I wrote the addresses on them perfect. So this is my cassette I'm sending you. I hope you hear it. I'm in the car right now. I'm doing 90 on the freeway. Hey Slim, I drank a 5th of vodka. You dare me to drive? You know the song by Phil Collins, In the Air of the Night, about that guy who could've saved that other guy from drowning, but didn't? Then Phil saw it all, then at a show he found him. That's kinda how this is. You could've rescued me from drowning, now it's too late. I'm on 1,000 downers now, I'm drowsy. And all I wanted was a lousy letter or a call. I hope you know I ripped all of your pictures off the wall. I love you, Slim, we could've been together. Think about it, you ruined it now. I hope you can't sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats at you when you can't breathe without me. See, Slim, shut up, bitch, I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim, that's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk. But I didn't slit her throat, I just tied her up. See, I ain't like you, cause if she suffocates, she'll suffer more. Then she'll die too. Well, gotta go, I'm almost at the bridge now. Oh shit, I forgot, how am I supposed to send this shit out?
some men you just can't reach. So you get what we had here last week, which is the way he wants it. Well, he gets it. I don't like it any more than you do.
Look at your young men fighting. Look at your women crying. Look at your young men dying the way they've always done before. Look at the hate we're breeding. Look at the fear we're feeding. Look at the lives we're leading the way we've always done before.
My hands are tied. The billions shift from side to side, and the wars go on with brainwashed pride for the love of God and our human rights. And all these things are swept aside by bloody hands time can't deny, and are washed away by a genocide. And history hides the lies of our civil war.
Did you wear a black armband when they shot the man who said peace could last forever? And in my first memories, they shot Kennedy. I went numb when I learned to see, so I never fell for Vietnam. We got the wall of disease to remind us all that you can't trust freedom when it's not in your hands.
When everybody's fighting for the promised land, and I don't need a civil war. It feeds the rich while it buries the poor. The power hungry selling soldiers in a human grocery store ain't that free. I don't need a civil war.
Look at the shoes you're filling. Look at the blood we're spilling. Look at the world we're killing the way we've always done before. Look in the dark we followed. Look at the leaders we followed. Look at the lies we've swallowed. And I don't wanna hear no more.
My hands are tied. For all I've seen has changed my mind, but still the wars go on and the years go by with no love of God or human rights. 'Cause all these dreams are swept aside by bloody hands of the hypnotized who carry the cross of homicide. And history bears the scars of our civil war.
Guys, let me get a shot real quick.
Yeah. I mean, that's, I guess that stone was rare.
What up, dude? Cool, thanks.
Yo,
Paris tonight. Ow! You. Watch your shit.
Alright, showtime, guys. Let's go.
Alright, boys, let's do this. So, no. Alright. Kyrie, Crackers in Paris.
Windows cracked on a Chevrolet, my cigarettes in the ashtray, the engine's off and the radio's down, so nervous my whole body shakes. The parking lot's full of people and they ready to see the preacher man. Time to open up for the main act. I guess that makes me a deacon. I promise that I won't let me down, and check myself in the mirror one time. Say my prayer and then I sip the ground. Light another smoke and step outside. Walk inside and take a look around as I try to remember all of my lines. Guess it's time for me to face the crowd and give the people my time. Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash.
These people standing on front row, trying to see through me like a window. I'm wearing my soul on my sleeve, but they look at me through a pinhole. All I see is this opportunity to see at least one of you in me, but I can't seem to win them over, so I swallow the humility. 15 minutes to hold them down, and I'm just wishing that it would fly by. It's like my whole world hits the ground. All I wanted to do was have a good time. Hold me under, but I will not drown. All I really know how to do is survive. Next time that I come to your town, I'll be the fucking headline.
Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash.
I'm not supposed to be this person, I suppose. I'm not supposed to be this rapper poking holes at stereotypes, or to write this juxtaposing flow to beats it shows. I hold the microphone and out me goes these songs and quotables. Call me nasty, say I stink, or hit the sink and hold your nose, cause I'm about as convincible as a bum in stolen clothes till they go with those. I got dreams like fish got gills. I can't survive in this lake water without a deal, but I can build Noah's Ark without a power drill. Look at this crowd like it's a battlefield. Tell them my travels, my triumphs, my failures, my family loud and clear. Let them all judge, I don't care how they feel. Fuck it, what do I care? I'm my personal shrink. Throw my heart down on the ground, stomp it, use the blood for the ink. I'm used to purple and pink bruises, so thanks for the tools. It's just a brick for the mansion, another stitch in the pants of a Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash.
Met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out a cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold up, when to hold up, know when to fold, know away, and know when to run.
They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold.
Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him, he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars or drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love.
Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings,
Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take it.
he ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right.
Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Someone. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up.
Lately I really feel like I'm rolling for dough like Philly. Feel like I'm losing control of myself. I sincerely apologize if all that I sound like is I'm complaining, but life keeps on complicating, and I'm debating on leaving this world this evening. Even my girls can see I'm grieving. I try and hide it, but I can't. Why do I act like I'm all high and mighty when inside I'm dying? I'm finally realizing I need help. Can't do it myself, 2 weeks. 2 weeks I've been having ups and downs, going through peaks and valleys, dilly-dallying around with the idea of ending the shit right here. I'm hating my reflection. I walk around the house trying to fight mirrors. I can't stand what I look like here. I look back, but what do I care? I give a fuck. Only thing I fear is Haley. I'm afraid if I close my eyes then I might see her. Shit. in the bedroom, bathroom, napping at noon. Yeah, dad's in a bad mood, he's always snapping at you. Marshall, what happened at you? Can't stop with these pills and you falling off with your skills and your own fans are laughing at you. It become a problem, you're too pussy to tackle. Get up, be a man, stand. A real man would've had your shit handled. No, you just had your heart ripped out and crushed. They say proof just flipped out, homie just whipped out and bust. Nah, it ain't like duty to do that. He wouldn't fucking shoot at nobody, he'd fight first. But dwelling on it only makes the night worse. Now I'm popping bikes, perks, and methadone pills. Yeah, M-type verse, you killed it. Fucking drug dealers hang around me like yes men, and they go do whatever I says when I says it. It's in their best interest to protect their investment, and I just lost my fucking best friend, so fuck it, I guess then. Don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just keep on going through changes. My friends can't understand this new me, that's understandable, man. But think how bananas you'd be an animal too. If you were trapped in this fame and caged in it like a zoo, and everybody's looking at you, what you want me to do? I'm starting to live like a recluse, and the truth is fame's starting to give me an excuse to be at an all-time low. I sit alone in my home theater, watching the same damn DVD at our first tour, the last tour. He was still alive and it hurt sore. Fast forward, sleeping pills that make me feel alright. And if I'm still awake in the middle of the night, I'll just take a couple more. Yeah, you're motherfucking right, I ain't slowing down for no one. I am almost homeward bound, almost in the coma. Yeah, homie, come on, dole 'em out. Daddy, don't you die on me. Daddy, better hold your ground. Fuck, don't I know the sound of that voice? Yeah, baby, hold me down. In the hospital, bullet tubes, but somehow I'm pulling through. Swear when I come back I'ma be bulletproof. I'ma do it just for proof. I think I should state a few facts, cause I may not get a chance again to say the truth. Shit, it just hit me that what if I would not have made it through? I think about the things I would've never got to say to you. I'd never get to make it right, so here's what I came to do. Haley, this one is for you, Whitney and Elena too. I still love your mother, that'll never change. Think about her every day, we just could never get it together, hey. Wish there was a better way for me to say it, but I swear on everything, I'll do anything for her on any day. There are just too many things to explain. When it rains, guess it pours, guess it does. Wish there wasn't any pain, but I can't pretend there ain't. I ain't placing any blame, I ain't pointing fingers, heaven knows I've never been a saint. I know that it feels like we just pissed away our history, and just today I looked at your picture, almost skipped to say I miss you subconsciously. Wish it didn't end this way, but I just had to get away. Don't know why, I don't know what else to say. I guess I'm
inside you, and don't you know, don't you cry tonight, I still love you, baby. Don't you cry tonight, don't you cry tonight, there's heaven above you, baby. And don't you cry tonight. Give me a whisper and give me a sigh. Give me a kiss before you tell me goodbye. Don't you take it so hard now, and please don't take it so bad. Still be thinking of you and the times we had, baby. And don't you cry tonight.
don't you cry tonight. There's a heaven above you right back. And don't you cry tonight.
Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
Yo, what up? You chillin'
Oh my
with
God.
Duran Customz, man. Stay motherfucking
Oh my
tuned.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Ronnie.
Hey, somebody grab him some clippers. His fucking beard is weird. Tough talk from a rapper paying millions for security a year. I think my dad's gone. Yeah, Haley, you right. Dad's always mad, cooped up in the studio, yelling at the mic. You sober and bored, huh? I know. I'm about to be 46 years old, dog. Talking about, I'ma call up Trick. Man, you sound like a bitch. Man up and handle your shit. You mad about something I said in 2012? Took you 6 years and a surprise album just to come with a diss? Homie, we get it. We know that you're the greatest rapper alive. Fucking dweeb, all you do is read the dictionary and stay inside. Fuck rap god, I'm the rap devil. Come a bare face with a black shovel like the Armageddon. When the smoke settle, his body next to this instrumental. I'm saying, sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats, let's talk about it. I'm sick of you being rich and you still mad, let's talk about it. Both of us single dads from the Midwest, we can talk about it. Or we can get gully, I'll size up your body and put some white chalk around it. Let's talk about the fact you actually blackballed a rapper that's twice as young as you. Let's call Sway, ask why I can't go up to Shea 45 because of you. Let's ask Interscope how you had Paul Rosenberg trying to shelf me. Still can't cover up the fact your last 4 albums is that's your selfie. Now tell me, what do you stand for? I know you can't stand yourself. Trying to be the old you so bad you stand yourself. Let's leave all the beef in the 50. You're pushing 50. Why you claiming I'ma call Puff when you the one that called Diddy? Then you went and called Jimmy. They conference called me in the morning. They told me you mad about a tweet. You wanted me to say sorry. I swear to God I ain't believe him. Please say it ain't so. The big bad bully of the rap game can't take a fuck. I swear I ain't believe him. Please say it ain't so. The big bad bully of the rap game can't take a fucking joke. Oh, you want some fucking smoke, but not literally, you'll choke. Yeah, I'll acknowledge you're the dope, but I'm the gunner, bitch, I got you in the scope. Don't have a heart attack now. Somebody help your mans up. Knees weak or old age, the real Slim Shady can't stand up. I'm sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats, let's talk about it. I'm sick of you being rich and you still mad, let's talk about it. Both of us single dads from the Midwest, we can talk about it. Or we can get gully, I'll size up your body and put some white chalk around it. Hello, Marshall, my name's Colson. You should go back to recovery. I know your ego is hurting just knowing that all of your fans discovered me. He like, damn, he a younger me. Except he dresses better and I'm ugly, always making fun of me. Stop all the thuggery, Marshall, you living in luxury. Hey, look what you done to me, dropped an album just because of me. Damn, you in love with me. You got money, but I'm hungry. I like it this, but you won't say them lyrics out in front of me. Shout out to every rapper that's up under me. Know that I'll never do you like a fuckery. Still, bitch. Shout out to every rap. Pull that wedgie out your dungery. I gotta respect the OGs, and I know most of them personally. Hey, but you just a bully acting like a baby, so I gotta read you in nursery. I'm the ghost of the future, and you just Ebenezer Scrooge. But I'm flex, anyone can get it. I ain't know it would be you. Sweatsuits and them corny hats, let's talk about it. Sick of you being rich and you still mad, let's talk about it. Both of us single dads from the Midwest, we can talk about it. Or we can get gully, I'll size up your body and put some white chalk around it. Hey, ride a shotty cause I got a road that's dope. It's a fast road when your idols become your rivals. Yeah. Face, I'm an asshole.
Oh my God, Ronnie.
We know you get nervous, rabbit. I see mama spaghetti all over your sweater. I wish you would lose yourself in the records that you made a decade ago. They were better. According to them, you're a national treasure. To me, you're as soft as a feather. The type to be scared to ask Rihanna for a number. Just hold her umbrella, Ella. I'm not a fool. Okay, Oscar the Grouch, chill on the couch. You got an Oscar, damn. Can anyone else get some food in their mouth? For real. They made a movie about you. You in everybody's top 10. You're not getting better with time. It's fine, Eminem. Put down the pen. Or write an apology. Or with a simple fact, you had a diss to acknowledge me. I am the prodigy. How could I even look up to you? You ain't as tall as me. 5'8", man, I'm 6'4". 7 punches, hold your head still. Last time you saw 8 Mile was at home on a treadmill. You were named after a candy. I was named after a gangster. And don't be a sucker and take my verse off of Yellow Wolf's album. Thank you. I just wanna feed my daughter. You try to stop the money to support her. You the one always talk about the action. Text me the Addy, I'm pulling up scrapping. And I'm by my fucking self, what's happening? EST cat to salute me and shoot me. That's what he's gonna have to do to me when he realizes that it ain't shit he can do to me. Everybody always hated me. This isn't anything new to me. Yeah, there's a difference between us. I got all of my shit without Dre producing me. I know you not used to me. Usually one of your disses should ruin me. But bitch, I'm from Cleveland. Everybody quiet this evening. I'm reading the eulogy. He dropped an album called Kamikaze, so that means he killed him. Already fucked one rapper's girl this week. Don't make me call Kim. Dropping out. Already fucked one rapper's girl this week. Don't make me call Kim.
Throw dirt on me and grow a wildflower, but it's fuck the world, get a child out her. Yeah, my life a bitch, but you know nothing about her. Been to hell and back, I can show you vouchers. I'm rolling sweets, I'm smoking sour. Married to the game, but she broke her vows. That's why my bars are full of broken bottles, and my nightstands are full of open Bibles. I think about more than I forget, but I don't go around fire expecting not to sweat. And these niggas know I lay them down, make your bed. Bitches try to kick me while I'm down, I break your leg. Money outweighing problems on a triple beam. I'm sticking to the script, you niggas skipping scenes. Be good or be good at it. Fucking right, I got my gun, semi-automatic. Yeah, put the dick in their mouth, so I guess it's fuck what they say. I'm high as a bitch, up and away, man. I come down in a couple of days. Okay, you want me up in the cage, then I'll come out in beast mode. I got this world stuck in a safe combination. Is the G code? It's Weezy, motherfucker, blood gang, and I'm in bleed mode. All about my dope, but I don't even check the peephole. So you could keep knocking, but won't knock me down. No love lost, no love found.
It's a little too late to say that you're sorry now. You kicked me when I was down, but what you say just don't hurt me.
That's right,
it don't hurt me.
I don't need you
no more.
Don't wanna see you no more.
Bitch, you get no love. You show me nothing but hate. You ran me into the ground, but what comes around goes around. And you don't hurt me.
That's right,
you don't hurt me.
And I don't need you
no more.
Don't wanna see you. Bitch,
you get no love.
again. More alive than I have been in my whole entire life. I can see these people's ears perk up as I begin to spaz with the pen. I'm a little bit sicker than most. Shit's finna get thick again. Competition is stiff, but I get a hard tick from the shit. Now stick it in. I ain't never giving in again. Caution to the wind, complete freedom. Look at these rappers, how I treat them. So why the fuck would I join them when I beat them? They call me a freak cause I like to spit on these pussies before I eat them. Man, get these whack cocksuckers off stage. Where the fuck is Kanye when you need him? Snatch the mic from him, bitch. I'ma let you finish in a minute. Yeah, that rapper's tight, but I'm punished with the greatest verse of all time. So you might wanna go back to the lab tonight and scribble out them rhymes you were gonna spit and start over from scratch and write new ones. But I'm afraid that it ain't gonna make no difference when I rip the stage and tear it in half tonight. It's an adrenaline rush. You feel the bass dump from the place all the way to the parking lot, fellow. Set fire to the mic and ignite the crowd. You can see the sparks from hot metal. Cold-hearted from the day I guarded the game. I so started a rock fellow when I'm not even in my harshest. You can still get roasted cause Marsh's now mellow till I'm top. Pulling from the top, I'm not gonna stop. I'm standing on my monopoly board. That means I'm on top of my game and it don't stop till my hips don't hop anymore. When you're so good that you can't say cause it ain't even cool for you to sound cocky anymore. People just get sick cause you spit. These fools can't drool or dribble or drop anymore. And you can never break my stride. You never slow the momentum at any moment. I'm about to blow. You never take my pride. I'm killing the flow. Slow venom and the opponent is getting no mercy. Mark my words. Ain't letting up. Relentless. I smell blood. I don't give a fuck. Keep giving them hell. Where was you when I fell and needed help up? You get no love.
It's a little too late to say that you're sorry now. You kicked me when I was down, but what you say just don't hurt.
Yeah, that's right.
It don't hurt.
And I don't need you
no more.
Don't wanna see you no more.
Bitch, you get no love. You show me nothing but hate. You ran me into the ground, but what comes around goes around. And you don't hurt.
That's right.
You don't hurt.
I know it's late. I know you're weary. And I know your plans don't include me. Still here we are, both of us lonely, longing for shelter from all that we see. Why should we worry? No one will care, girl. Look at the stars now, so far away. We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay?
Deep in my soul, I feel so lonely. All of my hopes faded away. I long for love like everyone else does. I know I keep searching after today.
So there it is, girl. We've got it all now.
And here we are, baby. What do you say?
We've got tonight.
Who needs tomorrow? We got tonight, baby. Why don't we stay?
I know it's late and I know you're weary. I know your plans don't include me.
Both of us lonely. Both of us lonely.
We've got tonight.
Who needs tomorrow?
Let's make it last.
Let's find a way.
Turn out the light.
Oh, come tonight.
I know sometimes things may not
puffing up that upper lip. What you crying about? You got me. Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes, deep inside you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears, daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world, when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls, looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy that he had to see, daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream.
Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright.
It's funny, I remember back one year when daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said some of them were from me, cause daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying, cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart, and it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and dad was arguing a lot, so mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat 1-bedroom apartment, and dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novara. And that's when daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre and flew you and mama out to see me. But daddy had to work, you and mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing daddy on the TV, and mama didn't like it, and you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a Rolling Stone, mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters now. Wow, I guess you pretty much are, and daddy's still here. Laney, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here, I like the sound of that chair. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, mama's only gone for the moment.
Now hush, little baby, hush, 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 hush. Things gonna be alright. Hush, hush, hush. Stiffen that up on the bar.
even friends seem out to harm you. But if you could heal a broken heart, wouldn't time be out to charm you? Sometimes I need some time all alone. Everybody needs some time on their own. Don't you know you need some time all alone? And when your fears subside and shadows still remain, oh yeah, I know that you can love me when there's no one left to blame. So never mind the darkness, we still can find a way. Nothing lasts forever, even cold November rain.
I guess you'll find another way when I say goodbye. There'll be another breeze to sail when my boat goes down. I guess you'll learn how to swim if I don't come home. Just know you've been a good friend. Don't forget me. I love you so. Don't forget me. I'll never let you go. Don't forget me. Love is a story I wrote. Don't forget me. Don't forget me.
If God is my angel, the fucking devil's the pistol. Better put your face behind safety glass when I load up this missile. Whistling past this infinite path I live when I drag my footprints like a giant. Look at this mountain, bounce on my boots and then climb it. Mount on my troops and defiantly go against what they're trying. Teaching to shoot what I'm rhyming, be living proof of my word. Meaning I'm Bible designing Jesus, I'm rival decapitating, put the bait on my lining. Throw the hook to the open water. Fish till I catch that motherfucker. Looking for Megalodon, Goliath, Leviathan. I have been dying to find him and tie him to my boat and chop him up and dine with him on a plate with a steak and a coke. Rely on patience and hope. Speak to a nation it shows. Reach through these speakers and grab you. Turn the bass up and then choke. And I heard my place on this road. Ain't nobody moving me, no way, no how. Okay, go pow. When I was born, it's an exercise and a hospital set on fire. The preacher got goosebumps when it saw me and said Messiah. Yeah, from the heavens I ever rose from the ashes of hell. Brought here to be poor, white, trash and excel. Stuck in the woods of Bama, more like math on the shell. For scientists on the development with 9s and 12s and 3s and things like pyramids. And fuck it, you'll see how I made a pot of gold. from a bucket of beans. I'm in it back to dry land, stuck in the sea. From crippled ships to triple dip C-71s. Yeah, it's already begun and I ain't even had a hit, but I'm fucking ready for one. I got my weight up, like I'm carrying fat people. I planted, I landed, touchdown, that seagull. But above all the guts, glory is more than just blood for me. My heart is half open for the ones who never gave a fuck for me. My love story.
Be a sorceress, cause you just did the impossible. Gain my trust, don't play games, it'll be dangerous if you fuck me over. Cause if I get burnt, I'ma show you what it's like to hurt. Cause I've been treated like dirt before you, and love is evil. Spell it backwards, I'll show you. Nobody knows me, I'm cold. Walk down this road all alone. It's no one's fault but my own. It's the path I've chosen to go. Frozen in snow, I show no emotion whatsoever. So don't ask me why I have no love for these motherfucking hoes. Blood-sucking succubuses. What the fuck is off with this? I've tried in this department, but I ain't had no luck with this. It sucks, but it's exactly what I thought it would be. Like trying to start over. I got a hole in my heart, but some kind of emotional roller coaster. Something I won't go on till you toy with my emotions. So it's over, it's like an explosion every time I hold you. I wasn't joking when I told you, you take my breath away. You're a supernova, and I'm a spacebound rocket ship, and your heart's to the moon. And I baby right at you, right at you. 250,000 miles on a key night in June. And I baby right at you, right at you, right at you. I'll do whatever it takes. When I'm with you, I get the shakes. My body aches when I ain't with you. I have zero strength. There's no limit on how far I would go. No boundaries, no lengths. Why do we say that until we get that person that we think's gonna be that one? And then once we get them, it's never the same. You want them when they don't want you. Soon as they do, feelings change. It's not a contest, and I ain't on no conquest for no mate. I wasn't looking when I stumbled onto you. Must have been fate. Put so much at the stake. What the fuck does it take? Let's cut to the chase, but the door shuts in your face. Promise me if I cave in and break and leave myself open, that I won't be making a mistake. Cause I'm a spacebound rocket ship, and your heart's the moon. And I may be right at you, right at you. 250,000 miles on a key night in June. And I may be right at you, right at you. So after a year and 6 months, it's no longer me that you want. But I love you so much it hurts. Never mistreated you once. I pour my heart out to you. Let down my guard, swear to God. I blow my brains in your lap. Lay here and die in your arms. Drop to my knees and I'm bleeding. I'm trying to stop you from leaving. You won't even listen, so fuck it. I'm trying to stop you from breathing. I put both hands on your throat. I sit on top of you, squeezing.
Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. Someone's gonna pay for the things you do. How many hearts must break? How many is it gonna take to satisfy you? Just to satisfy you. Another love, another fool to play your game. Another love, another fool, they're all the same.
Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. satisfy you, just to satisfy you.
How many hearts must break? How many will it take to satisfy you? Just to satisfy you. Just to satisfy you. Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through.
Someone's gonna pay for the things you do.
You're gonna find when it's too late, a heart that just won't wait to satisfy you,
just to satisfy you.
Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
I can't tell you what it really is, I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now it's a steel knife in my windpipe. I can't breathe but I still fight, while I can fight. As long as the wrong feels right, it's like I'm in flight. High off of love, drunk from my hate. It's like I'm huffing pain, I love her the more I suffer. I suffocate, right before I'm about to drown. She resuscitates me, she fucking hates me, and I love it. Wait, where you going? I'm leaving you. No, you ain't come back, we're running right back. Here we go again, it's so insane, cause when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind in his back. She's slow as lane, but when it's bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed, I snap, who's that dude? I don't even know his name, I laid hands on him. I never stoop so low again, I guess I don't know my own strength.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with them? You meet, and neither one of you even know it hit them. Got that warm fuzzy feeling, getting chills used to get them. Now you're getting fucking sick of looking at them. You swore you'd never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in each other's face, spewing venom in your words when you spit them. You push, pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, pit them, throw them down, pin them. So lost in the moments when you're in them, it's the rage, it's the cold break. So they say it best to go your separate ways. They don't know you cause today, that was yesterday. Yesterday is over, it's a different day. Sound like broken records playing over, but you promised her next time you'll show restraint. You don't get another chance, life is no Nintendo game, but you lied again. Now you get to watch her leave out the window, guess that's why they call it window pane.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. Love the way you lie.
Bum, stickity bum, huh? I got that old rump, a punk, a jump up to get him a beat down. At least sound like these clowns, like he sound. My flow all over the place, fo in the waist. I'm so innovative, po in the way I roll over him and make bacon and call him a pig. Won't you hop up off of my dick? Words no way, I'm at lost by him. I give you a JFK on the front lawn of MLK in the crossfire. I have evolved into the lost diaries of the mob and the Rothschilds. I feel like God bought the vials and I am just laying down inside him like caulking tile.
Man, here we go. I said that we live in a land of criminal. My era, so original. I survived it and that's a miracle. Man.
Cause I'm from Slaughterhouse. Check yourself. Like Ice Cube said before you wreck yourself. Like Wu-Tang said, you should protect yourself. I got a Wu-Tang, check yourself.
I'm live in effect. I'm in a slick Rick. Snaps, rappers avoid eye contact. That's out of respect for the God in the flesh, the ominous and dominant Rex. They be like, you put the thought on, yikes. If I told y'all once, I told y'all twice. I'm the king of the blood sport on mics. I'm from an era you had beef, y'all probably fist fought on sight. Get your ass beat at the basketball court on spite. That tell you ass beat at the court on ice. I'm the rap Pernell Whitaker, the honorable minister. Leaving every amateur inoperable, I finished them. Making plaques out of their head like they're venison. Used to be the battle tonight with M. Illits. Make it spillin', dabbing his jams. My spillin' over. Rap speak for me, I am them. Spillin'. I'm so stubborn to gum. So the you spoke of it just wasn't as dope, was it? I'm cold buzzing, I never been low budget. A taste of your own medicine, here come a dose of it. I break free like Chesamar. Keep them guessing hard while broads say my bars is like ASMR. All my dogs is out the reservoir. Top 5, I'm what the legends are. Live at the edge of darkness and light. One phone call, my youngest taking flight. You a bark, bitch, and never bite. Long kiss goodnight. I stay heated. My people in the place needed. If you ain't standing up for yourself, then stay seated. And they cheated. They lie like a miracle. Vespucci, I'm a miracle. I'm still super lyrical. Live from the Terror Dome. Loud like a megaphone. Tough most the third. 7-inch heaven bones.
Here we go. I said that we live in a land of criminal. My era so original. I survived it and that's a miracle. Man.
Cause I'm from Slaughterhouse. Check yourself. Like Ice Cube said before you wreck yourself. Like Wu-Tang said you should protect yourself. I got him going.
Better hope an ambulance is en route. Papers a hand grenade soon as I pull the pin out. I am the Santa Fe, Mandalay, and Orlando, and Colorado, and Columbine, all combined into one. I don't walk the line, bitch, I run. Cause we don't got no time to waste, so come on, Denon. They call me 5-9 and start. Denon. Shotgun, I'm ready to cock it on them. Lead these pussies stretched out like the Optimum. Never had no trouble keeping up with the times. I just adapt to the climate. I treat it like my Levi's when they ain't buttoned up right. I adjust on the fly. Middle fingers put them high. That's why they call it a bird. Cause you put it up in the sky. And I'm like a spider crawling up your spinal column. I'm climbing all up the side of the asylum wall and diving a pile of Tylenol. You're like a vagina problem. Do a diabolical gynecologist trying to ball. If it's not, well, fuck you, just buy me. Double timing the rhyming. I leave you stymied. That's why they still